Eugenio got hit in the hand, so I had to replace him with my starfish, Kyle Stowers. That's his new nickname, Starfish. So I had to replace him, and just kind of thinking about the lineup, and I was going to save Alonso for the 3-hole, and I was kind of going to get Stowers in there first, and I was trying to get the format down. And Schwartz, I was talking to Kyle, and he was like, "I'd never hit on the field anymore, so hopefully I can take batting practice and hit a homer, on the field and not just in the cage." So he came up huge. Dino Ebel, our pitching coach, came up huge. So it was a lot of fun. And the cool thing is that we got to see the players were all into it too, which was fun.
Was Suarez okay?
Suarez, yeah, he had some X-rays, and the X-rays were negative.
For the Bill, and then
Shohei, and see if he can come back here?
No, so Shohei was long gone. But I think what it was is you had to declare 3 guys with 1 alternate before the game. And so we went around and sort of polled the guys and figured out who was going to be in the back half of the game, kind of thing like that.
Claudia right here.
I thought they did a great job, and I think the great thing about this situation is you don't know a lot of these guys. You just see them from the other side, and there's some guys that you see under pressure, and you see how they respond. And this was a game that we clearly wanted to win. Those guys were fighting to win, and so there was some motivation, and it was good. It was good. There was a lot of fight on both sides, but there's a reason why these guys are the best players in the world.
And what message does this win send about the talent in the National League right now?
Well, we finally beat these guys. They seem to have our number over the last decade. But there's just a lot of talent in both leagues. But tonight, we got the best of them.
Obviously, it's like a kind of like lighthearted thing out there. But like, where does this kind of rank of like your like career highlight moments? Like going through that, like how do you contextualize that?
That's a great question. I don't know. It just happened. So I've always said, and I know a lot of our Philly people know this, whenever they ask me a question like that, it's more. I think it's more going to settle in when you're done, all said and done, and you're going to be able to kind of look back at your whole career and realize all the really cool things that you were able to participate in or take part in, and realize how special the journey all was, because it doesn't last long, and you want to just make the most of it.
Just reflect on that.
Yeah, it's an honor. I mean, I think just being able to be here at the All-Star Game and representing the organization and our city and the team, my teammates, it never goes not noted, and it's a great honor, and hopefully it's going to be something that you're going to hold for. I mean, it's going to be something that you can hold on to for forever, but hopefully it'll be a cool moment there for the Phillies for a little while.
Good, Mark, then Jack.
Interesting, little nervous. I think the first swing was kind of the big one. I was just trying to hit a line drive versus try to hit the home run. And usually that tends to work out, especially in games. But I was just saying, there's a lot of guys who are way more deserving of this award. But I'm just happy that it's going to be, we get a win with the National League, and that it's going to be coming home with us to Philly.
Do a swing off.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea just for the fact of we're not, hopefully putting more people, at any other kind of risk, I guess, that, they're not playing, we're not playing more innings, things like that. Obviously, things can happen during the game. We saw that tonight, and I think luckily, hopefully, he's going to be all right. But, yeah, it was, when that happens, you're more thinking, one, it's really probably not going to happen, then it does happen, and just excited that it was able to work out for us.